Corporations say the new net is safe and secure, that they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint, a heap of dog shit spritzed with perfume. The demons we released into the net have not gone anywhere. Deadly viruses, artificial intelligences that exist only to destroy. Netrunners consumed in the net's tangled webs, their minds into the void! Have you heard of the Prison of Souls? About Paul Cunningham and the Soul Killer? No? Well then, buckle up, because I've got...
Huh. Netwatch never sleeps.
Hello. Hey everybody. How you doing?
Hello, Master.
Wow. Hi Zal, hi Flaming, hi Darling, Lottie, Lily, Devil, and Spike. What's up everybody? Oh yeah, we fucked Judy. Sweet. So the only thing we have left to do, and mind you, Phantom Liberty comes out tomorrow. Also, wait, I forgot to check something. I've been watching videos on the new CyberPunk 2.0, but can't seem to like play it. And I'm wondering if it's already out somehow, or if you just have to wait till tomorrow to play it.
Good morning, Night City! Don't know if you've heard, but word is there's a mind-blowing, industry-changing BD in the works. Get this.
Hello,
The
Master.
crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Word's even gotten out about their pick for the lead role. A convict on death row with an expiration date. Should this dead man walking be able to swap the chair for the cross? Let us know what you think. Call in now. Good morning, Night City. Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
My chat bugged. It wasn't going down. Hi Charlie, hi Wolf. I was like, why did chat just stop? Hit nothing. Awesome.
Carajo!
Hi Dana. Still hitting all my buttons. The slightly wrapped. Picking up. Oh shit. I literally just hit nothing, but okay. Hang on, I forgot to reset my shit.
Hello, Master.
Hi Orca. Let's see here. Overlays. Couple. Reset. There we go. Where's that one? Hello.
Take my hand!
Come on, shoot!
Set your body free.
This one's a roughneck!
Set your body free. 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 Set your body free.
Hi, Lagono. Hi, Khajiit. You done?
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash.
Hi,
promise.
Sleepy.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait,
You
hold up.
doing?
Which rig are we using?
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over. Later.
Good girl.
Hi, Chuck. What's up? Vibing as always? Fuck yeah.
When I gotta be there?
Hey, I bet a bundle on a win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
That's
Chill.
crazy.
Gunk will probably crash out on the first bend.
Oh, what do you think? About those road fuckers. What am I supposed to think?
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Seem to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
Well, people don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Last bet! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt! 3, 2, 1!
What's good, BB?
What the fuck? Oh, this game.
Sharp bench coming!
Hold on!
Heads up! Curve you back looking to ram!
Good luck with that!
Sharp bench coming!
Hold on! Don't jinx it!
Free and clear! Our victors! What did we just see?
We fucking won! First place!
You sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know. First place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Hi, Amber.
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory. Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Of course. Who doesn't?
See? That we got in common. And I always like to finish what I start, so...
Gang, stick with the follow.
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
She's hot.
All right, let's go.
She is. She's got a secret too. Let me show you. Oh. Yeah, people actually fucking made mods to remove this off her car. Oh, they even have it inside. Never noticed that one. Yeah, there's like three separate mods to do it. It's like the most petty shit is in the fucking world. Wait, I thought you were bringing me here to like talk. What? What the fuck? Okay.
And here. Don't know if you've heard, but word is there's a mind-blowing, industry-changing PD in the works. Get this. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ. It's even gotten out about their pick for the lead role. A convict on death row, expiration date.
Is it gonna keep playing that?
Should this dead man walking in swap the chair for a cross? Let us know what you think. Call in now.
Like a glove?
Hi! Hi! You there! Mysterious stranger! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, you! There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Okay. What's going on?
Hey there, stranger! I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat, anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name's V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now.
Arden, thank you for
And
the
just to
5 months,
clarify,
son.
Hello,
we don't have to
Master.
move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you've got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Because you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Alright. I wasn't expecting that when I came over here, but here we are. Good morning, Dax. I'm in the... combat. Like,
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us.
Slightly
your
scuffed?
joys,
Ah, it's
your
fine.
worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Guy, like in that show! Wait, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Open your mind, freak. Use it to get a job.
What good will come of it if they bear the fruits of our labor? Radio waves bear the truth. Let those...
Is that it? I know there's still gigs, but gigs are just gigs. There's no more cyber psychos. Plenty of those, but those are just whatever.
Hello, Master.
The only tarot card left is on the last mission. So
I'm waiting for a friend.
Open your mind before
No way?
it's too late!
You got an interesting face. So was it surgery or?
how are you talking with a ball gag on?
Blind eye to their existence. They have already won.
Man, you're gonna regret saying this tomorrow morning.
Voice synth? Maybe. Well, I have no more missions. I know Claire has like several more jobs for me and a whole storyline, but like, I think I'm good. A good storyline. Yeah, I just don't really care enough. I don't like racing in games, especially this game. The driving in this game is whack. What a bad morning. Funny passed away. No. Oh no. I skip the racing missions in this game every time. Yeah, like it's not really for me. I mean, I do have the like driving mods that make it a lot better, and I do have the mods to get better cars like this one, but I don't know. I don't really want to wait around and wait for that. You get like a bad ending if you don't complete the racing parts. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of the unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main missions are completed.
もちろんです。わかりました。
Now I've never
God, I feel
played
sick.
this.
Don't like this at all.
Never got here.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Yeah.
She emptied the place. Shit.
What? Yeah. First time. Yep. What can you be? Come.
Excellent. You have come.
You have come, yo. I called it. Ew.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Ties that bind.
Yes.
Ha!
Family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh? Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother.
Master.
He never cared for
John.
us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted.
Take
Did you
me for
bring
a
Soul
fool?
Killer?
Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do. and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
I ain't drinking that.
Just say it.
Everything in
Be
order.
easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Why didn't I, like, record through my eye, you know, like, watch that happen?
And?
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Oh, Foxy, thank you for the 17 months. Hold on, I gotta turn off some rewards I just remembered.
Well, then.
Okay, there we go. What's that plan?
Is everything in order?
No wish to, or no permission?
You okay?
Hello,
You sound
beautiful.
sick. I
I
am still
decide
sick.
my own fate.
I've been sick since last
As
Thursday.
should you. So,
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Thank you.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you? Could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again? No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
Hello,
Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
Hi, honey.
Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I
Hi,
gotta
Alex.
think about it. Need a stretcher noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide.
Can't thank you enough.
Let's make
for all
sure to
you've
get
done.
out of here first.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
My brother has COVID right now, but she will feel better in a few days. I don't know what I have. I don't think I have COVID. I haven't tested though. Might be COVID. Who knows?
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
I've had COVID
Life
twice.
wasn't easy for
and
my
all I
Jackie,
do is like
but
get a stuffy nose and cough, so this might be COVID.
he
Who
found
knows?
the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
How's it so far? It's great. We're about to finish the game, and then tomorrow Phantom Liberty
that's
comes
more
out.
like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
What?
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it had been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
What ending are you doing? I have no idea. I've never played it.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I don't trust Johnny enough to like not try and finish side shit with the corpse. Like I think he does want to help, but I feel like he'll do some other shit off the record and get shit fucked up. Pan Am will probably die, and trusting Arasaka is never worth it, even if this is my Corpo playthrough. I don't know, man. like the trusting Arasaka part would be like a fun stealth mission, but I don't know. I love how there's a secure your soul relic right there. Feel the chemistry. Brainwash. Arasaka. Brainwash. Ah, shit.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just go easy on this, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Gotta look like Johnny for this mission.
Look who we have here.
Why is my FOV fucked up again?
The way they moved, they behaved, almost like they was one person.
Ugh, horseshit.
Calling me a liar?
I'm saying it was hotter than Satan's ass crack down in Salvador. People saw all kinds of crap.
Hold on, I gotta reload. It's doing the glitch. Damn, it hasn't saved since we started an hour ago? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Go to the menu really quick. Three subtrees. Oh, 6 endings. There we go.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
I'm looking for Rogue.
Big booth over there, but you probably don't want to disturb her now.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
That what you think? Then just watch and learn.
Oh, I'll watch, but I doubt I'll be the one to get a lesson.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Interrupted important biz, did I?
Hi, Gail.
Got a strange feeling this conversation could be more important. You want something, and that's always a bad sign.
Course I do. And who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
How's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is!
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'ma go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk.
Ladies and
Just what the
gentlemen,
hell are
welcome
you...
to my underground lair.
Thank you for the raid. One.
Quick question. What is your favorite weapon in Cyberpunk?
Probably Johnny's pistol. Johnny's pistol is fun. But if you're talking like non-uniques, shit, I don't know. All the guns in this game like feel weird. The revolver feels pretty good. Shotguns feel good. The 12-round clip or magazine like shotgun semi-auto one, that one's pretty fun.
You insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Listen, Rogue, just show me your hand. I know you sold out.
Hey, Frostbite.
You really think... Fuck. Since when are my professional choices any of your
Giving you a
fucking
heads up.
business?
Your VR redeems are still on.
Got a name at the tip of your tongue.
I just turned them
know.
off.
Adam Smasher. So yes, but
No,
way
they're
later.
not.
You were gone and
Refresh your
I'd
thing.
stopped dressing in mourning. No room for sentimentality in the biz, Johnny. Smasher, me, we work for the same people. Does it stink like fresh shit? Yes. Did I have a choice? I did. Do I regret it? Very much so. That what you wanted to hear?
Well, hey. The past is the past.
If that's the case, do we talk about the future? I know you. Came here for a reason.
This body, I'm trying to... No. Fuck. V's dying, and I'm the fucking cancer killing her. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of her head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. The data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
We need bodies. You know the kind. And we need gear. Best money can buy. And some luck. Hopefully a little fucking luck.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So, what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
Hi, Luigi.
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City. But that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Still a bit sick.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us? Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out?
Damn.
Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Yeah, what the fuck? She's got like jump boots on.
Fucking Christ!
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spitting image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
Well, what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Yo.
Pick up a
Our
pace.
ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gear's over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Pre-justice. Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Overturn. Bullets can ricochet.
Johnny, you'll need gear. Take a look.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height.
Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay, now, gonna tell me what the plan is?
Yep, Jack in the Shard. Targets the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Love the sentimentality of it. You know how much I love to blow shit up. But I don't think we're gonna survive in there. Soon as security's alerted, they'll call in Spec Ops. And that's about all she wrote.
No, she didn't. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian.
How'd you change the color from red to yellow? Because this mission you're playing is Johnny.
You mean alt?
Only one I know
your
can rip an
subconscious to
Arasaka
play this
satellite
mission
out of the
with Rogue.
sky.
And those are Johnny's colors.
Just gonna sit here?
Contacts at Orbital Air, eh? You really are the queen of fixers.
Better be grateful. Called on my best assets for you.
Brew all this up while I was asleep?
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. 'Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
Can try to sway alt, but no promises. Unfettered AI, remember? She can be difficult. Still got the watch on her ass, too. Besides, bringing down a satellite might not make her happy.
I could give a shit about her feelings. I'm the one taking most of the risks here. Either you convince Cunningham, or I'm out.
I said I'd try. Christ. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under her belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strings. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be?
Hey,
Might I have
so
time
you the
for
one
a
gonna
nap?
dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit. Then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Ah, shit.
Like lines of code.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Hold on. I need to go back. I forgot if you try to turn on third-person mode while in Johnny's body, he just stares at his crotch the whole time, and you can't stop it.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. Nope. Would you? And you, Wayland, heat up the strings. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be?
Hey,
Might I have
so
time
you the
for a...
one?
That is...
Right on. I'm finishing up for the day.
Hi, Sonder.
Alt? You here?
I told Alt. You're explicit.
It's weird.
Have
You read...
an oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So what else do you
know? The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
How much you know about satellites?
The
Got one
Jerugian
that...
0401. I can manage it.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading my...
I agree with the plan. It will get you inside Arasaka Tower.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you in a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V. And Mikoshi will cease to exist.
No fear. I mean, something could go wrong.
Fear is the wrong word.
Serious shop talk now, Alt. This is a jailbreak for the others, right? the little souls will fly free.
Yes.
Not good enough. I know there's more to it. Just spill it.
They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Wait, just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Look at us. I'm a digital corpse, and you're a... well, you are what you are.
Yes.
No, guess we don't have anything to talk about, do we? Well, see you in Mikoshi?
Yes.
I've fucked up my FOV again.
Asukaga and Finch.
Damn it.
Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Rogue, who is that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us.
Gotta reload, because I fucked my fucking FOV. Funny FOV sliders.
Save it.
Hi, Prism. Heavy.
I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what'd you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
Which, while we're on it, how much for a job like this?
That's between him and me.
It really that big a deal?
Fixer Merc confidentiality. Got my rules. Deal with it.
Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Oh, this thing goes hard as fuck. That's kind of a big reason why I chose this ending. It's because I love Johnny's music, bro.
Yeah.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times.
could that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers! No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell ya, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful! About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take up off on your chair with me?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody!
Cutting a mixer entrance in 3, 2...
And 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerugian?
Make a wish!
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here!
Too late! Time to Celsius pass! Gotta improvise!
Wayland, get us to the top floors! Shit!
Intruder detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Hey, you still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one I owe. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Occupied at the term. Slip advise an option. See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird. Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Doors all mine.
We each get one. Johnny, choice is yours.
Hey, Boy Scout.
I'm kicking up the power. You gotta get through there.
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move!
A legendary
Hello,
shovel.
Master.
Yeah. Hi, AK-47.
See that one? A high ranker. Hold the access we need. All yours, Johnny.
Look out! She's hacking!
Spider Murphy loved to say, look what the cat dragged in. Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now the elevator.
Careful, they'll see you.
Netrunner!
Stream's going good. Finally doing the last missions.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back.
Course I do.
You've changed, you know. You've finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. We'll need to plow through. Fucking elevators are still...
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the anti-gravs.
Bro's doing stealth after crashing an aircraft into a building. Hell yeah, bro. Hi, Hauser. What's up, man?
See you down below.
your stay.
Hello. Thank you for the follow.
I'll never get tired of this.
Silent and steady now.
Bro, this gun sucks ass. Legendary my fucking balls. What to do? Hey, Optical. Hi, John. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I was like, why am I walking? I was very confused.
I'll never get tired of this.
Fucking own it! Fucking always hated stealth anyway.
I am here with the Chinese food.
I am jealous now.
Hey, you dead? Oh, where are you? Oh, I hate those things. Keep coming. Get wrecked! Target closing! Go, go! I'm impressed. Seriously. Yo, you see that?
Am I over encumbered in the middle of a fight? Oh, what? What the fuck? How's the stream? Is your throat better? I'm still congested and mucusy, as you can hear. Rid of that garbage.
I'll never get tired of this.
Hey, leave a little for me.
Be on high alert! She's here! Somewhere!
shit. I can't remember what I set the difficulty to this playthrough, but I feel like I put it on the hardest because I be getting one shot all the time.
This.
Protect your implants!
Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, thank you for the bits. I gotta fucking dismantle all this shit again. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. It's more like annoying. Like I don't feel icky anymore. I just like I'm constantly having to like blow my nose and like it's just a pain in the ass.
Which way now?
What the fuck?
Security room.
Why didn't I use my
Need
jump
to find
boots?
the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
You asking to get clotted?
Cunningham. Port. Jack her in.
Can't open it from here.
Bye, James. Bye, James.
Open. Patching in all.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do.
Well,
just a shame you never did.
Could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building.
Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator, now.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue.
Okay.
Careful, she's in here somewhere.
Fuck me.
Were you already here? What?
Thank you for your patronage.
GG, thank you for the bits.
Netrun Operations Control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather.
Enjoy your stay.
Eat like
Don't know,
Pac-Man.
Jenny.
Hello,
We
thank
were
you for the
young.
follow.
Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must
Made a
hurry.
run for it?
An elite
Wound up
security unit
turret
is following
fodder.
you.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed to the very edge.
Oh shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door.
This is some System Shock shit.
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it. Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core.
Atom Smasher?
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
Yeah, I knew it.
I remember you, cunt.
Bruh.
Eat shit and die. Faster.
Bastard smasher!
Interesting.
That's some pretty weak net.
Come here. You spent some very human and disgusting mercy is disgusting.
Oh shit. Finger gun.
Show us what she's got.
Come at me, me win.
Hey, you've always been the one.
God damn it.
Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame
Well,
you never did.
Could have been worse.
I have complete control.
Big neck bastard himself.
The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Come on, hands away, I can see them.
How did you get here? What?
Netrun operations control.
Motherfuckers are teleporting. Hi Valor, what's up?
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Hey,
my underground
Mooncake,
lair.
hello, thank you for the raid. How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm good. Hell yeah, dude. How'd your stream go? Hey, there we go.
About why we did it.
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse. Strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were
You
young.
made a bet on who
Hot blood
can
in our
fuck
veins,
you
shit judgment
with
in our
more?
heads, like all
What?
pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka Netrunners have stormed the tower's systems.
Been playing P?
Stopping their advance is my
What's P?
priority.
Wait, is that new like Life of P or whatever?
I've cleared
It
the
just
path,
came out
but
yesterday?
you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Oh, okay. I don't even
Made a
know
run
like
for
what
it. Wound
kind
up
of
turret
game is
fodder.
it?
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
A woman pushed to the very edge.
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Like Dark Souls. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't get that vibe from it at all. But I didn't really look at anything. Bloodborne?
Cheaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door. Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a Netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it.
Feels like people are comparing to Bloodborne. Nikki, I love you early. Punk. Oh, thank you, Duxus.
Hello, Master.
Hi, Heatwave. Well, again, thank you for the raid, hun. I really appreciate it. Welcome everybody who did come through there.
Okay, so close. I almost smell the data stream.
All right.
Room
Do
past
this
the
again.
partition. We cross it and we're at the core.
Would make a peep. If I don't care, you're adorable corpo. I'm not a corpo anymore.
And turn back.
Nikki has Liberty City come out.
Comes out on the 25th.
I remember you, cunt.
Eat shit and die, bastard!
Bastard smasher!
Hold. That's come here. You smell so very human and disgusting.
Is Liberty a whole new quest?
Yeah, I think like the President crash lands in Pacifica or some shit. I haven't really looked a whole lot into it.
DLC including making yourself into a frozen toast.
That's all you got? Suck the mother!
Struggle if you wish.
Let's go!
Is this the pain? Forgotten the sensation?
Wait, to decide his fate? Oh, god damn it.
Rogue. You were the best. Always.
Father always said that had he a desert isle to go to, take him back one day.
Where the fuck is she?
Their generation.
She fucking explode? Like, oh, there was an ad at the boss scene? Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Using, wait, also I have a, what are you using for your mold? I've been trying to figure that out with the 3D mold, but I know you use that for VR chat. Whoa, what? What do you mean? Mold? What are you talking about? The grenade incinerated her? Bro, I saw her body like fly to the side. What do you mean? Abby base. Oh. What do you mean, like it's a hyena. Damn, I got a fucking amazing shotgun. She got yeeted under the door? That's what I'm assuming. I wouldn't just incinerate her. I have like no levels in shotguns, but I really want to use this shotgun. Not that, like, for the program for the 3D, or like starting like live 2D, but 3D. Oh, you mean like how am I doing this VTuber thing? I do it through VC Face and then VTuber Plus. And then, yeah. Yeah, VC, VSEE Face, and then VTuber Plus is another program that I use to get like the people to throw shit at me, and like it's just a bit better than VC Face.
Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Wake up.
Wake up.
The wherewithal later, so I figure I'll just save this now. On V's behalf. Thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
Does VTuber Studio run smoother? So you run both of them at the same time. It just, okay, here I can show you. I know this is like an important moment, but wait, right? So this is VTuber Plus, right? Allows you to kind of like test out a lot of this stuff and how we kind of do all this shit. I can even like change my clothes, like take my hoodie off. You can adjust like the heights and whatever. Like here's like the whole model, right? But it's a lot more customizable, like a ton. It costs like $5, like it's definitely worth it. And it's, you can like do a lot of shit with it and like make all your rewards and whatnot and all sorts of shit. I like it. DC Face says the tracking VTuber Plus does the cool renders. Yeah. I'm more so asking if it runs more cooperatively. Well, I mean, you've been here plenty of times. I've been using it for like a year. Works fine. Yeah, it's not gonna be smoother running like VTuber Plus because you have to run both. Like I have VC Face open right now and VTuber Plus. So if anything, it's worse because you're running two programs now that are taking up more. Like if I look at my shit, VC Face is taking up 1500 megs of memory. And VTuber Plus is taking up 1300, so it's literally double. If you are having problems with your VTuber working while you're playing a game, like I do when I play this game, right? Because look how nice I am right now, and this is because I'm alt-tabbed. But once I get in game, look at my hair, it's really slow, and that's why we don't have all the redeems on today, because everything gets really slow. But I have everything on like ultra super high ray tracing. If you're playing like other games that aren't so intensive, you can try a couple things. First thing you can do is make this window for your VC Face as small as possible. Okay, you can set it to 900 by 540. Also cap your frame rate at 30. Turn off anti-aliasing and improved anti-aliasing. Hide the avatar. Like my avatar is here, right? But I'm hiding it. That helps a little bit as well. And then where is it? VSync. You can try turning VSync on or turning it off. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's someone who's at my door. But also in game, like you want to like hit VC Face or VSync in game if you can, right? And then VTuber Plus just kind of runs on top of that software. It's just kind of how it works.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling.
I tell you, you got new RAM? No.
To keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past or passing or to come.
$64 now? Nice. That's what I got. Honestly, RAM isn't the biggest issue. It is VRAM. VRAM is your big issue. It's anybody's issue these days. If you're a streamer, you want 32 to 64. But if you don't stream, you really don't need more than 16, honestly. The only reason we need that much is because we're running VC Face, VTuber Plus, OBS. We're streaming live. We have Discord. We have Spotify. We have all this shit open that's just taking small chunks out of your RAM. If you're not streaming, you really don't need it. But if you do, yeah, I suggest getting 64. Minimum 32. But the issues you're gonna run into when gaming are VC or DRAM memory from your graphics card. That is like your issue. Hey, look, it's me.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly.
Yo.
Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Yo, this is trippy.
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
Sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torching my brain with Soul Killer for a good
Hey,
while.
silly. I got my name on? Wait, what? Waggles. Fancy seeing you here. Did you tell Nikki what you ordered from her store? Wait, who? What? What happened? She knows already. It showed up on her stream. Oh, the beanie. Yeah, I saw.
Alt? Gonna show yourself? Say hi, maybe?
I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. Hey, Alt, you here?
Told me she's finishing the checksum, and she'll copy me back over into my flesh.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing.
I'm not any better, but like I'm not any worse. I'm just still like bleh.
Digital analgesia. Or data streams. Certain sensation inputs can be blocked, blah blah, yada yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi. Just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards only to suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the... Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
Check again. If V's engram is damaged, can't you fix her?
Hardware. Therein lies the problem. The organism's neurons have been dying for a time. Any attempt at a procedure upon its brain would result in the latter's death.
You're a fucking genius! Think of something!
Enough! Johnny, shut up! I need to think.
Gonna be alright, V. We'll think of something.
Give me one fucking minute.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Alt, give us a
What the hell for? So you could trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body.
You're my friend, V. I'd never pull that on you. Never do you wrong.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die, we stick to the plan I gave you. I leave, you stay. Keys to my body are yours.
Okay, yeah. Can't say I wasn't hoping you would say that.
Johnny,
What do I do, Alt?
simply enter the well. V's body will be yours, while V will become a part of me.
Bruh. Fuck this ending.
Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
Hi, Natty. Hi, Squeaky.
Hello, Master.
Bruh. Hello, Titty.
Really think anyone gives a rat's dick how you look?
Bruh. Action blocked.
We lost everything.
Can I fucking put some goddamn clothes on, please?
V.
Yeah, it's literally me.
Shit, gotta pack too. And I gotta stop talking to you, V. Got a bit of time. Think I'll manage to swing by and visit you two.
Does she look like she would ask for a cigarette? 'Cause I
Let's
would.
not leave this lying around.
You have a great rest. I'm heading out for dinner? Hell yeah.
Not much, but I'm all right with that. Gonna need a ride. Steve. Gotta talk to Steve.
Who is it? What do you want?
Relax. It's me, Steve.
Hey!
Hey, guy.
What's up, Chum? Cause I got that new album from Curse These Metal Hands. First...
Need wheels and a good driver for the day. Couple things in town I gotta take care of.
No problem. I'll take you. My mom wigs out when I don't tell her I'm leaving. But it's not like she can hear me when I try to warn her. You ready? Hey, so when I play a lot, my fingers hurt. What do I do to stop them?
You don't. Metal strings cut into your fingertips make them sore. Just how it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. Play long enough and you'll get calluses. Start hitting.
What do you think you're doing, you little shit?
Going out.
Where?
Just out for a sec. Be back soon.
Back inside now. I'm not about to let you go out, do who knows what, you hear? For fuck's sake, you swipe my keys again? Inside. Now, you shit. The fuck you want? Get
Leave
you.
him alone and watch that tone.
Get the fuck out of my face! Think I'm scared? You're another bum like the rest of us!
Hello, Master.
Wanna try me? Go ahead.
I don't have time for this shit.
After all that hard work, you deserve it.
Who the hell's that? Who the fuck knows? Another tramp? All look the same to me.
Oh, man. He was shaking like you were gonna wipe him.
Sorry.
Shaking in our shorts.
You kidding?
My Steve started talking to her.
I wish something
Now he
bad had
bangs
happened to
on that
him.
damn guitar night and day.
Hop in.
Better put that boy in line.
I'm alright. Still icky, but I'm good. I take it that might have set off the inner mother.
Wish I could drop him myself. Want to be strong like you.
You will be down the line. Though, sure hope you'll see he's not worth any skin off your knuckles.
How come?
'Cause you'll realize how weak he is. And it'll hurt.
Where to?
Time machine.
Nice! Saw Carrie Uridine there once.
You a fan?
Of the legend? Of course I am. Why? Aren't you?
Carrie's alright.
Heard something on the radio about Carrie using Silverhand's death, riding that to fame.
Can't do much about media vultures. Got shit for brains. Especially the ones who cover music. Carrie's a damn good musician. That's all that counts. The real deal. Always has been. In every way.
God, makes it sound like you know him.
'Cause I do.
I'm gonna be a musician someday too.
Gotta start scribing songs then. You'll get good with practice, like
Maybe a
anything else.
tomato soup? I might. I think
Sooner
there
you
actually is
start,
some
the better.
in the pantry.
Got a few tunes in my head already.
Cream.
Lyrics don't come easy though. I come up with anything, seems like it's already been done or it just sounds stupid. Kinda don't really know what to write about.
Write what you know about. Golden rule of songwriting. Any writing, really.
But I don't hardly know anything. Maybe our building, I guess.
First of all, that's bullshit.
Fine. Did you eat yet?
Our
No.
life's
I woke up
potentially
like
great material.
20 minutes before I had to
And
stream.
third, there's always a third thing.
Can you make me a
You're young.
muffin?
Give yourself time. Ideas will come. Life will shake you, roll you, maybe embrace you. The music will find
Make me ramen and a quesadilla.
We have arrived.
you. Cream. Hang here a minute.
Nah, I'm coming in. Flip through the new releases.
What can I do for you?
Heard Carrie Uridine pops by once in a while.
Best music store in Night City.
We'll see.
Everybody pops by occasionally. Know why else they come?
No, but got a feeling I'm about to find out.
I don't snoop on customers. Don't keep no record. And I don't run my mouth. So, how can I help you?
Looking for a 6-string, electric.
Feast your eyes.
I want something solid and true.
What? And they're not?
Cheap clunkers made out of shit plywood that itself was made out of unseasoned veneers.
Still playable. Just gotta know how.
Most important thing's the pickups. Guitar's gotta have something decent there. Don't give half a fuck how it looks.
Okay.
Rattle on the low E, cause the neck's bowed.
Nothing a screwdriver won't fix.
No offense, but I'm looking for a real instrument. And willing to pay real money. Should have said so. Come on, let's go out back.
I'm coming too.
Sure, you might learn something. How's this?
Whoa!
To the
Red
right
pill, blue
and
pill.
left, the latest chromatics and Hendersons. Vintage axes in the back. Deleuze Orphean. Not a fake? Take a good look. Relax, just making sure. Looks authentic, well maintained. Must be around, shit, 70? 90 and still going strong. Fretboard's pure organic ebony. Tensor Paradise. This a replica? Real as you or me.
Gotta be over 100 years old.
Double humbucker, neck screwed in, not glued. A beauty. Classic. Perfectly balanced, too. Barely needs holding.
This is obviously the red pill, blue pill thing, and I'm pretty sure the Tensor Paradisen, whatever the fuck it was called, was the blue one. To like get V back.
May I? Of course. Strum away.
Best day ever.
I'ma let you two play around.
Head on the blue one? Yeah,
Else
the red
those
one looks
savages
cooler,
out front
but
will clean out half the store.
Never ever heard anyone play Silverhand like that. You know, I read he never took any lessons. Chum was totally self-taught, made up his own style. How do you do that? I mean, sound just like him.
Good ear, kid. No one can imitate Silverhand's style.
But you did. I just heard you.
Obviously got a bit of him in me. Or a lot. Maybe I am, Johnny?
But how? Johnny'd be like 80 million years old, and you're like way too young. Plus, you're a girl.
You know, this is just a body. How the dice landed for me. Not gonna be a girl much longer, though.
Ha! Yeah, right, Chum.
The fuck does that mean?
Better try a little harder next time. Still haven't explained how you do it.
Don't worry about that. Just come up with your own style, and all you need for that is practice.
And talent.
Talent you got.
Really? You think so?
I just don't say things I don't think are true. Not anymore.
Best day ever. Fuck! My hands are shaking. Rockers are rebels. They always speak their minds. Tried once with my dad, you know? Didn't go so well.
In time, you'll learn who you really are. What you really want from the world.
I don't understand.
Want to be a real rebel? Gotta be yourself first. Be authentic. Rebels are made, not born. Made from the punches life throws at them. The punches they take.
You know, you're weird. But I like you anyway.
Let's pay. Delta out of here.
Enjoy your stay.
On brand anime, hello.
I'll take it. Excellent. Glad to see she'll be in good hands. Could help you with anything else? No, thanks. Here you go. See ya. Let's Delta. Still got some biz to take care of.
All right.
All right. Let's roll.
Sure thing. Where to?
The cemetery.
You got it.
That was perilous future for you this fine afternoon. And speaking of perilous times, this just in.
My dad says there's gonna be another Cope War. Liable to jump at each other's throats any day now. Think it's true? Think there'll be another war?
Asking the wrong guy. Got no interest in the topic. Couldn't care less, to be honest. Know why?
Why?
Item of bounds
Realize
by
I don't
Han.
have to.
Got a friend who lives around here.
Where?
Can't see it from here. Just saying.
He a good friend of yours?
Invited me over to his house once. His mom made lunch. Then we went and hung out on the bridge. I like driving through here. It's nice.
Know what? You're right. It is nice out here.
Never been out this way?
No, I have. Just never noticed. Never had time to just sit down and watch.
Yo.
City slipped through my fingers. Just sped right by. Passed underfoot, overhead, and I can't even say when it happened.
Gonna write a song about it?
Maybe.
Whoa! I didn't know you had a gun. Hella preem. My dad used to sell ones like those. You gonna shoot someone?
Don't do that anymore. Not unless somebody gives me a reason to.
Any more?
Was a time I thought life was cheap. Meant next to nothing to me. Thought that about my life. But especially the lives of others.
What are you gonna do with it?
Put it back where it belongs.
Can I come with?
No, wait here, okay? Won't be long.
Okay.
Listen, if anything, you could take your shit back and force it on someone else. Uh-huh.
You are standing in a place of eternal rest. Lighting candles and spray painting are strictly forbidden.
V. Can't carry this around anymore, you know? Can't keep wallowing. Can't keep obsessing over what happened. Couldn't forget you anyway. I'm wearing your goddamn face. Thanks for... well, for everything. Rogue. Can't believe it turned out this way. You'd still be queen of the afterlife if not for me. Although... I'm sure you'd say we finally got him good, huh? Yeah, we fucking got him. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I'm sorry. I'm wiser now, and I don't plan to waste it. So this is goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Gamer 2000, thank you for the follow.
Where to now?
Hey, what's this?
Want one?
Gave all that up. So should you. Bad for your body. Bad for your soul.
Where to now?
I got a bus to catch.
The person you just, visited, he died a while ago?
She. And not that long ago.
I completed the game. Yeah,
miss her?
that's my first time.
little,
And I apparently
yeah.
chose the wrong choice because I
My
hate this
grandpa
choice.
died? I missed him a lot.
No way. I'm a tech, not a miracle worker.
But now I only miss him sometimes.
Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself. What? Man, I don't have to do anything for you. You don't like it? Find someone else.
I feel like this is the bad ending. V dies, Johnny leaves. For some reason wearing this fucking shirt.
Stop the bus! Hey! Get off! Wait! The guitar! You forgot your guitar!
No, I didn't. Haven't forgotten a thing. Never will.
Hate to break it to you, but tomorrow we're getting a new update. Oh, I know. That's why I was beating the game. Because I had never beaten it before. This is a better ending compared to the others. Is there no ending where you get to just like keep playing after? How long from now is V2? So 2.0 comes out tomorrow, I think, and then Phantom Liberty comes out on the 25th, if I remember right. I think so. I don't know. I know Phantom Liberty comes out on the 25th.
Avy, I know you're a free bird and all, and you're gonna do what you want when you want. But you could at least let me know you're alive, you know? I don't want to say anything, but you missed your last checkup. And like I told you a million times, just call when you can, okay? See ya.
V, déjate de pendejadas. Straight to voicemail again? What's going on with you, eh? Lose your tongue or what? Ah, sí, claro. Bueno, I wanted to tell you I'm cooking a supper on Sunday for Jackie's birthday. Polly's favorite food. Chilaquiles, tamales. If I could get some real corn, oy, maybe even elote. It'd be nice if you could come over. Think about it. Cuídate, amorcito. Take care, love. Fuck.
I don't know where we went wrong. Maybe, something happened, or you needed to lay low. If you can, just give me some kind of signal that you're alive and everything's okay. Please. If you ever need help, you know I'm here for you, right? Always. Stay safe. Call me when you hear this. Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse.
It's a mod glitch,
But
don't
still,
worry about it.
Family's always growing.
I have a mod to
Work's always
change
plowing
all
up.
the main characters' clothing so they have
Better
different
to keep
clothes
busy,
like every
right?
time you go talk to them, and that one glitched out, obviously.
And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own.
Enjoy your stay.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
Hello, Master.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording?
What's up,
okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like
Hey, Rex. What's up?
I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's
Hello,
listening.
Master.
Hi, Dark.
Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Damn, he's tripping.
Hey, V. Sorry to bother you. I know you're a busy woman and everything. But, well, I was wondering how you were doing, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh, dear. The Hanged Man.
Enjoy your stay.
The Star.
Thank you for the follow.
Those are not good cards, V. They're really bad. There's something like death, but not quite. Take care of yourself, okay? I hope to hear from you soon.
Cause we lose everything. We had to pay the price.
Sad Judy's fucking sucks. Judy's so nice. And I did her whole storyline.
You have time for just one drink, haven't you?
Yeah, thank you.
I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that could
consume my hate. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I trade it all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything.
Yeah, I didn't even know what like to do for Jefferson. I told him everything because I was like, this is so fucked up. Like, I don't know what to do. I was corpo. I never, this is my first time I ever did a corp run because I had never done it. But I'd never beat the game. Like, I'd played it on all 3 paths, but I had never actually gone to Embers. This is the first time that I did like everything in the game. So yeah. I've seen the anime. I actually watched the entire David Morales story in one night when it came out.
Pain, agony, even.
Yeah, a little bit.
I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere. I'm your demon, never leaving. A metal soul of rage and fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one thing that
God damn, this is a lot of credits for a fucked up game.
will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Say what you had to say, but a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, I know. Somehow I find a way.
So much love from the devs. I mean, it did. It just came out hella half-baked, and it's not even their fault, but I honestly just should have used somebody else's engine. Building a whole engine for this game was the wrong idea. I like CyberPunk, but I feel the ending was kind of short-horned. Spent the entire game trying to find a way to get Johnny out just to be told in the last minute of the game, lol, you gonna die either way? Bruh. Just wait, is this like always the ending? Regardless of the 3 choices that you choose before you like do it? Like, does Johnny always take over your body? Is that how that works? No? I just wanted to do the Johnny mission because I knew it would have the Johnny theme song, and I love that song. But I assumed that's probably what was going to happen if I did it.
All right, joke time. Why couldn't the bike stand? It was too tired to stand.
Bruh. It's either you or Johnny, you choose. Okay. Yeah. Probably go back and do the Embers mission as V instead of Johnny. Bro, this is a lot of credits. I'm even fast forwarding them. Jesus Christ. One of 7 endings. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get to. Oh wait. Oh yo, I have my medicine right here. Fuck yes. Hold on. Chug some of this mucus. Whatever. What is this shit called? Adult Tucson DM.
Good job, Nikki.
Thank you, Gail. Hi, Xanic. Just makes me feel like V wouldn't be so apt to spend multi-days or weeks helping the U.S. government. Probably not. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. Jesus Christ. Crash, we've completed the main storyline, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you will have a special reward waiting for you.
女が来ました。武装。
What was that supposed to say? Because I didn't see it. I'm assuming it gave me something. I don't know what that was. Here's your reward. Congrats, you completed the main storyline. A shovel, a pistol, rogue's pistol, some gorilla arms, an access token, key to the room on Yupin Lake, and a miscellaneous item, and a multi-tech berserker Mark V. Okay. Cool. Considering how many people you've killed over the whole story, a shovel would come in handy. That is
Do not
true.
underestimate the mighty shovel. Its powers are greater than you will ever know.
How do I get the last tarot card? Isn't it like inside of Embers? Oh. Oh, there we go. Find all the tarot cards. Look at me. Cool. Well, we did everything. We didn't do... Okay, I didn't need to talk to Misty. We didn't do the gig with Johnny, though.
shaking, Night City. Your man Stan here. Anyone else have that grandpa who go on and on about horses? Half my childhood I dreamed of galloping around the Badlands. Now Biotech might just make a cowpoke of me yet as they prepare a prototype for their Robo Bronco. I crack a lousy joke about the horsepower. It must be packing, but honestly, I'm too giddy to think straight.
Hi, Golden. Nice car, Nick. Thank you.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
But they are not human, no. But then why had to
Alright, I think that's it. Unless I need to like call somebody. Like, wasn't I supposed to like play a gig or something? Like as Johnny? Like Johnny was gonna take over and like play a gig?
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all.
Hi, Black Glacier.
He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dig tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Up. Oh. Shit. Yeah. That's why we don't drive in first person, ever. It is new. Need to wash it anyway. Dude, you can't get the dirt off it. Like, the car looks sick, but the dirt looks like hella low poly. It looks hella dumb. But it's a badass fucking car, bro.
If you know Dirge for the lost car, rip.
Rip. Bruh. What the fuck?
Hey, V.
V, got something for you. Don't know if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Looks like shit.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient
CSL
history.
pedestrian scatter
Falling into all
mechanics.
sorts of crap,
Yeah.
then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me, partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street, total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect, a tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there, and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time, just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Ready to thrash?
Have fun. Motor.
There you are. This is Drowson, from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed I...
Tomb. She's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Think my shake's the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed, isn't me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, or whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny! He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Yo, chill.
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
Kev, thank you for the 8 months at tier 3, dude.
Hoping for a speedy recovery. Hun congestion is never fun. Young YI3LOVE.
It is not, dude. I'm dying over here. Slowly, though. Just slowly. $4.99. Cool.
I mean, shit, never heard anything like it.
And you're not likely to again.
Well, I do all right?
Too damn well. Got me wondering where Carrie's been hiding you all this time.
Wait a sec, isn't this where Samurai played its first gig?
Ah, what a night. There's still legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the windows.
There's a mod where you can get a date and we'll have fun with Johnny. There is, yeah. I
There's a
remember
special on the
somebody
menu
talked
just
to
for
him
samurai
about it
fans.
in an
It's a la
interview
Silverhand.
with them.
Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
What a great fucking game. Even with all of its flaws. Absolute masterpiece. Really, really hope next week they actually like give proper modding tools to the community so that we can make this game like amazing. That would be pretty fucking dope. But I think I'm gonna call it an early day today. And usually we go minimum 4 hours, but still sick. I really just wanted to get this over with so that we can get prepped. I believe in 21 hours. Actually, no, it'd be like 18 now. Payday 3 should be out tomorrow. I'll probably stream Payday 3 tomorrow or Baldur's Gate. I don't know yet. I haven't heard from my group other than Zhao, so I'm not sure. Hopefully I won't sound like a fucking dude for the rest of the week either. That'd be really cool if I could not be sick. So let me grab somebody to raid really quick. What's up, Dexus? Payday 3 drops tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, it drops in precisely 17 hours. So, Baldur's Gate 3 win. Either tomorrow or a different day. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank y'all for everything today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let me grab somebody to raid really quick.
Thank you.
Gee.
You have time steam-powered robot. Thanks for the follow. I've always done with Unity trains. Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Who is playing game? I'm gonna send y'all over to Flare. I haven't rated Flare in forever.
There were a lot of shows like that.
I'm usually not on by the time he's finished, so. Anyway, thank y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.